That was a fast count, ref. I'm watching Saturday night's main event, and the two matches I give a fuck about are bookending the show. We're on Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes right now. Punk and Jey Uso in the show. But hi. I was busy today and didn't get to stream NASCAR 25, but we'll probably do that after this race. Oh, shit. I don't understand how if Drew hits the Claymore, it doesn't hurt him, but if you dodge it, it still hurts him. He lands the same either way. I'll never understand wrestling logic sometimes. He's going for the future shot. Please tell me that's not real. Well, he had to dodge out of the way of the referee, and he could have tweaked something in the process. That could be a knee injury, could be an ankle injury. And now this is all fair game. The referee's getting involved here. If I was McIntyre, I want to be all over. He's being a human being. He's making sure Cody's okay. Cody's faking. He's gonna cheat Drew. Watch this. Cody Rhodes running into the corner, presumably for a disaster kick. Referee in the way. What's going on? And now up to the top rope. He faked it. Boy, I'd love to see Drew McIntyre win this match. And I love Cody Rhodes. In his soul, something Cody Rhodes. Doing it for the culture, watching wrestling and racing at the same time. After the Cody and Drew match, I'm turning the wrestling audio down and we'll focus on the race. But when Punk's match happens later, I'm going to be really focused on that. And down goes the referee. Shenanigans afoot here in this championship match. And Cody. Ooh, the Glasgow kiss. Boy, having this tablet as an extra screen is fucking great. Oh, don't tell me Drew's going to make the ref think Cody did it and get him DQ'd, because if Cody gets DQ'd, Drew still wins the belt. Rules in this match, if Cody gets DQ'd or cut it out, Drew still wins the championship. Ooh. I have no idea where this match is going, but I'm enjoying it. Audio overload in the background. DDT Drew on the belt. The 20 pounds of gold. Oh no, the ref's gonna see. About to say, Cody, put that fucking belt away. I wouldn't know how to feel about that ending. Wow, that's really it, huh? Oh, good God. Poor Drew McIntyre. I hate that I even paid attention to this match. championship title.
Whoa!
Highly controversial moment when the tide team in this one closely followed up by this Cody catching desperation from Cody, but McIntyre was able to
Xfinity Series fans, and then it was back to 2024 Xfinity Series Championship. I just want to say back down. Now McIntyre realized that Dan Hagler was
for all that they've done for this series. Unfortunately, I've got to get ready to race and defend my title. But my fellow Xfinity Series champions are here to help us go as fast as Xfinity Internet one final time. Take it away, champs. Just wanted again to say
There's Chris Buescher, Daniel Suarez, Tyler Reddick, Austin Cindric, Daniel Hemrick, Ty Gibbs, and Cole Custer. It's all the guys that won championships in the Xfinity era. Next year, it's the NASCAR O'Reilly Reed Series. I'm kidding. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. The NASCAR O'Reilly Reed Series. Look how low Allgaier's car is on the left front, just sitting there on pit road. Hell, all the cars, they're basically like on the splitter. It's so weird to see that up close. Anybody going to talk tonight? really wish Peacock would stop freezing on my fucking tablet. I am trying to keep an eye on the wrestling. On the wrestling. While I watch a race and talk to myself. That's what I do. What do? I watch NASCAR and talk to myself.
It's Championship Saturday in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. CW Sports welcomes you to live. The Phoenix Raceway in Avondale, Arizona. Xfinity car's been racing here since 1999, and tonight marks the 6th time we've crowned a champion at this place. So great to have you with us on this Saturday evening with partner Clickerman Jamie McMurray. I'm Adam Alexander.
Jamie McMurray.
It's time to decide a champion. You can't beat this, Jamie.
And I know all the drivers said they were I'm nervous. I'm nervous for all of them. We talked about it all week. The pressure on all these guys tonight racing for a championship. One guy, Justin Allgaier, going for a second. The other guy's going biggest race of their life, racing for their first championship.
It does feel intense. You can tell it's a little bit different, but for these four that are going for the championship, if it was a season long, you'd say it's Connor Zilisch down on the bottom right, but since it's at Phoenix, the favorite has to be Justin Allgaier. But after practice yesterday, I'd say the best car was Jesse Love, the two at the top right of your screen, and the guy trying to prove all the doubters wrong and upset this whole thing is Carson Crawford in the one car. So many unknowns. Anybody's guess who gets the big trophy at the end of the night. With that, let's get our keys to victory lane sponsored by Mobile One.
Well, if you want to win the championship, you got to do these things right. Restarts. It's a little unique here in Phoenix.
Bring back the Phoenix Road Course from NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Every year at each race here, somebody does it. And then the chaos, obviously, down in turns 1 and 2. 7 wide last night in the Truck Series race. Pit road here is unique because it has the curve. You see a lot of speeding penalties at this track. And the last is emotions and how these guys are going to manage their emotions. We saw last week at Martinsville, some guys didn't do a great job of that. You're going to race for this championship, though. If things go wrong early on, gather it back up, calm down, go and do your job.
Qualifying happens earlier today. Joe gets racing, swept the front row. 74th time that has happened in series history. Jones and Gray up front. Let's look at the rest of the starting grid.
But what about the other 3 championship contenders? You got 3 of them starting 4th, 5th, and 6th. Zilisch, Allgaier, Love. All qualified with 7 1,000 to each other. You can't get any closer.
To say how that always seems to happen. They're almost right next to each other. But the 4th championship contender, Carson Crawford, is going to start 14th. He finished 26th here in the spring in his only Phoenix start. He's got a little work to do to prove everyone wrong.
A little bit of work. I think he can get it done. Heck is going to roll off 21st in the number 16. One year in the Truck Series back in 2023. Finished 8th here. We're here in March, so good run for him.
Yeah, that'd be great for calling. And Christian's teammate Daniel Dye will come from 33rd. They broke a brake rotor, hit the wall in practice yesterday. Were forced to go to a backup car. Keep an eye on brakes tonight. That'll be an important thing. Before we go green tonight, let's get a little radio from all of our drivers running for the championship. We begin with one of those rookies, Carson Crawford in the one.
Carson Cavapio.
Well, if you want to know what this means to all those guys, you can almost hear the emotion in Jim Pullman, the 7-car's crew chief right there. These are the moments when it all...
Shout out to Brandon Jones and Taylor Gray for putting it on the front row. I feel like Brandon Jones kind of, sort of should be in the Final Four instead of Quapple, but just didn't work out.
He's done a tremendous job for Justin Allgaier.
Talked about the Toyotas qualifying up front. It's a Toyota pacing the field. The Toyota GR Supra.
One of the things that drivers are doing on this lap is sort of sighting where that sun is. This can be pretty bad into turn 3. This race will go from sort of the
sort of accelerate a couple times, just try to get a sense of how you're going to get the best start possible.
You want to get heat in your tires here. This is one of those tracks that you'll rev your fastest lap on the third and fifth lap. We saw in practice yesterday. So you got a little time here to get some heat worked into not only the tires, but also the brakes.
And look at that sun right now through Connor Zilich's windshield.
Lack of visibility.
Yes,
It's really terrible right there.
and it's a really nerve-wracking thing. Go down the straightaway and you're just trying to sort through some traffic at times, wondering where people are going to brake. You can't really see, and then suddenly you do as you get into turn 3.
Brandon Jones on the pole takes the outside lane. We'll be talking about lane choice on restarts all night long. It's time
Zilich fourth, Allgaier fifth, Love sixth. I think Quapple is like 14th or something on the starting grid. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that. Remember Honeycutt's penalty last night on the initial start.
Really drove in there, but look at Brandon able to get to the throttle and have the advantage on the outside.
Brandon Jones takes the lead. Zilich up to third from fourth. Taylor Gray, last week's winner, back to the inside for second. Brandon Jones has won Phoenix before in a Gibbs car. Lest we forget, he beat Kyle Busch head-to-head to win an Xfinity race here. You know, and then a global pandemic hit and ruined our lives the following week. So, lest we forget. Early 2020 was so strange. Yeah, Joey Logano won, and then the world went to shit. Brandon Jones beat Kyle Busch head-to-head, and then Joey Logano won, and the world went to shit. That was 2020. Allgaier didn't fire off good here. He's not really going anywhere, and he's dogfighting with Jesse Love. Creed's giving Zilich some shit. And Creed's going to take third away from Zilich. So now you got third, fourth, and fifth. Zilich, Allgaier, and Love. Don't forget Eric Almirola in seventh, running for the Owners' Championship that nobody gives a fuck about except the owner. Won here in the spring after he fucking basically wrecked Alex Bowman and then praised Jesus for giving him the opportunity to do so. Typical Christian. As you do. And he about walled a championship driver, Eric Almirola there. That's his old move from the spring. I like that paint scheme on the 19. You know it's serious when teams start putting more white on their cars to throw off the optical scanning station thing in pre-race tech. Take a good look at Denny Hamlin's paint scheme tomorrow. He won the pole for tomorrow, by the way. So if you're Team Denny like I am this weekend, it's off to a good start. And Allgaier's pressuring Zilich for the championship lead here. This is Allgaier's best track. I picked Allgaier to win this championship today. I don't know if he'll win the race. He'll be strong contender to win the race, but I know he can beat Zilich, Love, and Quapple here. Like I said, this is Allgaier's best track. And he's about to take the championship lead on lap 8 from Connor Zilich. Took a few laps for that 7 car to come in, but he's definitely getting better as they run. Tired. I hate working on Saturdays, but I'm not working Monday to make up for it. This week I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday again this coming week. So You know.
Size up. Where am I losing my lap time? Where is the 7 better than me? And you're immediately going to discuss that with your chief of, look, this is where I was getting beat at by the 7 car. This is where I think I need to do.
How you doing, Caden?
Well, let's take a ride on the Red Bull onboard.
I saw Mamba was having a hard time last night, basically implying if you don't agree with him about the playoffs, you're racist. That's kind of the impression I got from him. And I'm like, oh, if it took him this long, he's finally playing that gimmick. But we'll leave that retard alone. I think the final four should have been Allgaier, Zilich, Brandon Jones. And then the fourth spot is kind of wide open. I guess I'd say Jesse Love would get the fourth spot if life was fair. So really, it's just Brandon Jones probably have it over Quapple. Just didn't work out. And Taylor Gray's taking lead. Fuck it. What about Taylor Gray? He's been so good lately. Taylor Gray trying to go back-to-back here to end the season. 2010 Carl Edwards style. I'm watching Saturday night's main event on my Samsung tablet as we speak. I had the sound up for Drew and Cody. Still watching, but I'm not turning the sound back up until it's time for Punk versus the Yeet Merchant. Not that I'm a hater or anything of Jey Uso. I'm totally not a hater. Shout out to Ryan Sieg driving the 41. For those of you who don't know, Sam Mayer got suspended last week for being a stupid fucking moron. Can't imagine why he'll never get a cup ride. As Brandon Jones slips back to third, here comes Creed and Allgaier with strong race cars. I don't see Zilich winning this championship. I see Allgaier winning it. Could be wrong. It's early. But the opening laps of this race so far are proving me right. And Almirola is going to race these guys like dicks because, you know, owner's championship. Nobody cares. Oh, yeah, Saturday night's main event actually did start at 7 o'clock. I was surprised. I had to look up the start time to make sure, so if I didn't look it up, I would have missed the start because I would have assumed 8. Got the old Samsung tablet here. Wow, what is going on with Brandon Jones? He's just hemorrhaging track position. Zilich gets by him to stay in touch with Allgaier. Ryan Sieg is in the 41 because Sam Mayer sounded like a complete fucking jackass after Martinsville. Talking about, he's raced me hard and I got a purple spoiler. Motherfucker, you hit Jeb and knocked him out of the way first, so of course he raced you fucking hard. I got a purple spoiler. Shut the fuck up, you entitled idiot. I kind of liked Sam Mayer, past tense, but now I have no fucking respect for him. His stupid ass deserved to get suspended. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure after the show is over, you can literally watch Saturday night's main event on demand if you got Peacock. So thought about turning the VPN on and just watching YouTube, but I have my friend's Peacock, so I'm just using Peacock on my tablet. I do have NordVPN on my tablet though, so I can set my shit to fucking Germany or the UK or Ireland or anywhere I want. Jade Cargill just won the women's championship. I think it's a little overdue. I love Tiffany Stratton, but her reign kind of went on too long because WWE just couldn't come up with anything else. And she's had really good matches, and I still like her a lot. But Tiffany Stratton's reign as champion got pretty stale just because they didn't have any, like, they didn't have a variety of opponents for her. She just kind of wrestled Nia Jax and Jade Cargill over and over and over and over. And then Jade finally beat her here. Heel Jade Cargill. Great heel turn about a week ago. But yeah, Sam Mayer's a fucking crybaby. I hit a purple spoiler, so that means I can knock you out of the way and you can't race me back. Fuck off. You'll never get a cup ride, you fucking loser. Grow up. See you in Daytona. That's the next time we'll see your goofy ass. I kind of had a feeling. I'm like, I think he's going to get suspended for that shit. And he did. Rightfully so. He's lucky Jeff Burton didn't beat the dog fuck out of him. I heard there may have been a little confrontation in the parking lot after the race last week between the teams or Mayer and him. I don't know. But that's last week's news. Oh, yeah, stage 3 of this race is commercial free. Thank you, Xfinity. They're still going to be a partner with NASCAR, but they're just not going to sponsor this series anymore. Get ready for the NASCAR O'Reilly Reed Series. I'm still going to call it that. Somebody made a meme of that, and I loved it. It's O'Reilly Auto Parts, but we're going to call it the O'Reilly Reed Series just because it's funny. That women's division on SmackDown needs a lot of help from NXT, but NXT can't afford to give all them chicks up. What are you going to do? Tiffany Stratton's great. Her reign got stale because the company didn't put enough people with her for her to work with and keep it interesting. Got a banger of a match coming up next. Dom Mysterio, Penta, and Rusev. Triple threat. I need to look at the ticker and see who's in the 28 for Sieg Racing because Kyle Sieg's in the 39 while Ryan drops the 41 for Haas. I have no idea who's in the other Sieg car. Excuse me. Yesterday I slept from 1 to 5:30, and then last night from like 1 in the morning to like 7:30, 7:45 today. So my sleep schedule was kind of weird, mostly because of work. I'd like to stream NASCAR 25 after this race. I'm sure I will. I gotta try not to spoil Saturday night's main event. Well, I see you just need to go ahead and watch it, man. Because when the main event comes on later, I'm not going to be able to keep my mouth shut. Excuse me. I'll try though. Oh no, Sanchez is racing Jesse Love hard again. Is Jesse Love going to pitch a fit? I got a purple spoiler. Murr. I got a purple spoiler. Do 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 do. The World Series is in Game 7, correct? That's a big deal. I've never in my entire life been a baseball guy, but I respect it. Because people are very passionate about baseball. Baseball is the NASCAR of stick and ball sports. People say it's boring even though it's not, and way less people watch it than they used to. Of the major stick and ball sports, I think baseball fell off the hardest as far as like viewership and everything, but it's still a big fucking deal. Baseball to me has the same problem that the NBA has and NASCAR kind of has. Too many fucking games. Or in NASCAR's case, too many races. I like a long season, but I think NASCAR season's a little too long. We could cut a few weeks off this thing. Tomorrow we will have survived another season. Pat yourselves on the back. It really is always surreal when you get to the end. Every year. Ryan Sieg in the 41 is getting passed by the 39, driven by Kyle Sieg for 11th place. Actually, for 10th place, excuse me. That's a top 10 spot. I bet Ryan's like, damn, I wish I was driving that car today. It's fast. Creed has a really good car. Is today the day Creed finally wins a race? How ironic would it be? Because Creed has a really good long run car, and I think he'll get the lead here shortly, just before the end of the stage. Creed has the best long run car in the field besides Allgaier, I think. And Creed's not even a championship 4 driver. Yeah, Kyle Sieg's wheeling the hell out of that 39. In their NASCAR 25 career mode, they only put upgrades on the 39. The 28 don't get nothing. Sierra Miedo. You stand up. It's kind of sweaty in this damn chair. Ugh. Hello, little EO. How's my little squeaky kitty? Little squeaky kitty, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I guess so. You okay, ain't you, little squeaky? Excuse me. He's a smooth operator. I just think about that meme every time Penta does that little walk. Kyle Sieg is passing Jesse Love for 9th. Jesse Love's championship quest is not off to a good start today. Hell, Quapple's ahead of Jesse Love now. Quapple started outside the top 10. He's 8th. Actually, he's 7th now. He's passing Brandon Jones, who fell off a cliff from the start of this race. Oh, did you hear the good news? I say sarcastically. Cup drivers can run like a dozen Xfinity races next year if they want. I love that match from Lucha Underground where it was Penta and Chelsea Green. That was such a good match. It's like one of the best examples of intergender wrestling I've ever seen. NASCAR Xfinity Series for the final time. Right, little EO, baby. Little EO. I scratch your little head. EO loves a good head scratch. Oh, yeah, Penta did wrestle EO Sky. Oh, Jeb Burton's wrecked. He's got a flat right front. Pounded the outside wall. No caution for that? Are you shitting me? Look at that fucking 27 car. You want one of these championship 4 guys to run around there and run over some shit off the 27? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we stay green. Just remember that for later. They didn't throw a caution for Jeb Burton getting a concussion. 7 to go in stage 1. They call it caution for a reason. We should err on the side of caution when somebody hits that damn hard. Rusev Futria. Rusev Machka. Rusev Day. Yeah, thank God we didn't throw a caution.
Race where he's trying to get the car slowed down, and you can see no air in that front tire. Suspension's
You could see no air in the front tire, and the whole right side of the car smashed in, especially on the right front.
highlighted in purple, the Champ 4, and highlight the one.
Quapple's up to 7th. Hog Iron Zillage still 3rd and 4th. Aside from Jeb Burton getting a concussion, nothing's happened in this race so far.
exceptionally hard track to pass at. So you have to have a really good car. And to do what he's been able to do past 7 cars, it's like he's
Hey, Austin Hill's 20th. Good for him.
But he's got the number 1 pit stall because of qualifying.
That caution last night for Connor Mosack is beyond fishy. I think NASCAR called that team to the hauler after the race to say, hey, if you had a tire going down, why'd you stay out? Could it be because your teammate hadn't been in contention all night and you needed a caution for some dumb shit to maybe happen? Who knows? Pretty fishy. Chevrolet is always the manufacturer that manipulates the most. Have you noticed that? And I'm a Chevy guy. People can complain about like Ford at the super speedways, but Chevrolet, by far, when it comes to race manipulation, are the most aggressive. And that's a fact. See Martinsville last year and see Chevrolet trying to end Parker Retzlaff's career because he didn't push Kyle Busch to a win at Daytona. Yeah, that 81 last night pulled a 2012 Martinsville David Ruderman move and just stayed out until the damn thing went down. But Tyler Ankrum sucks so bad they couldn't even take advantage of it. Ended up wrecked anyway. Oh well. He's a smooth operator.
Stage points are not a thing tonight for these championship 4 drivers. You just want to finish in front of the others. But as you talk about everybody and the lack of importance on stage points, you start really just thinking about the track position and where you are at the end of the stage and how it sets you up for success as we transfer on to stage 2. Final lap of this first 10 of the race. Gray out in front of Creed, Allgaier, Zillage, and Sanchez.
Taylor Gray's going to hang on and be the quote-unquote winner of Stage 1. Sheldon Creed 2nd, Allgaier 3rd, Zillage 4th, Quaffle 6th, Jesse Love back in 12th. RCR's starting to suck at Xfinity. Have you noticed that? Their Cup Series stuff is trickling down, I think. Yeah, Toyota and Chevy by far pull the most bullshit, but Chevrolet takes it to another level. If you don't help a Hendrick car, you get like fucking blacklisted. Excuse me. So tired. I forget. There's not an NFL London game tomorrow or Europe game. That doesn't start again until next week, right? NFL schedule. I'll be a cunt and say schedule. Okay, never mind. My phone won't show me the NFL schedule, so, you know. No particular reason, I'm just not allowed to look at the fucking schedule. Oh my god, NFL.com, don't fucking care. Show me the goddamn schedule. Why do I have to click multiple times? An idiot. Okay. So I can sleep in tomorrow if I need to. There's no games till 1. Bears Bengals, interesting game. Vikings Lions, probably a blowout. Panthers Packers, that's funny. Broncos Texans, Falcons Patriots, 49ers Giants. Boy, if this was 1986, we'd be so fucking hyped for 49ers Giants. Colts Steelers, if this was 2005, we'd be very excited. Chargers Titans, Saints Rams, lol. Jaguars Raiders, Chiefs Bills, right in the middle of the goddamn cup race though. Seahawks Redskins, and then Cardinals Cowboys on Monday. That's a good game for the Cowboys. They beat up on bad teams all the time. Anyway. I need some NASCAR 25 to wake me up, man.
Coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by the Toyota. Let's go places. And by Credit One Bank. NASCAR American Express.
I'm sure Jeff Burton totally didn't complain about the lack of caution for such a hard hit.
The fastest growing cable network in all of television is News Nation. News Nation respects all Americans and is news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. Ready for pit stops? Always big here is you want to establish, maintain, create some track position. This place is just awesome. Progressive
Stop kissing ass. The final race is moving to Homestead.
very interesting pit road. Last week's winner.
Oh, whoa.
He's going to drive by his pit stop. Too early.
Taylor Gray almost missed his pit box. Remember, he came in the leader here. Boy, Jesse Love's car needs a major adjustment, in my opinion. They're not even close.
They said their advantage was earlier in the weekend. They'll make a chassis adjustment. Justin Allgaier reporting he was tight center alongside Bite as they ran. Kim.
You see Connor Zillage bottom of your screen. He said a little snug tight center exit of two. Feels like my right rear is hot. Asked for an air pressure and chassis adjustment. Top of your screen. Carson Nicholson solo. Tightening up, but not too much. Balance is coming around.
The race off pit road is Taylor Gray, Sheldon Creed, Connor Zillage. Actually, Zillage is second. Never mind, Taylor Gray, Zillage, then Creed, then Allgaier. Almirola fifth. Jesse Love and Carson Quapple, 9th and 10th. It's a good stop for Jesse Love. They gained some spots. Now Zillage reclaims the championship lead for now. You know, at Justin Allgaier's best fucking racetrack. cold air makes me cough more. I'm sorry. Dom, there's no DQ and a triple threat.
Morning lights of NASCAR and America's most trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens. Couple of things to reset as far as pit road goes. The one of Carson Quapple is where we start.
Right, this is a little slow stop. One thing to note is this team is ranked 15th on pit road for this pit crew, so a little slow here on the right front. We'll see. It's just a bit behind, has to hesitate there as the jack goes down, so that slows him up a little bit. Looks like he got him all tight, which is good. But then this number one pit stall is probably the best place to be in terms of getting the line. But you see, he spins the tires. This was a problem last night for the truck series, and it was a problem last year. Teams try to make him grip here. What about right here? We talked about the sun for the drivers on the track. What about getting in your pit stall? Look at Taylor Gray right there. He starts to turn in and realize he's turned in too early. Let's take a listen to what Taylor said. I'd say by the next time it will be better, Taylor. Yeah, he said it like we thought it. That's right.
It up for us. Yeah. It's a family-friendly show.
Dom rang the bell like Rusev was Festus or something. I'm going to stop kicking his ass.
And has won 59 times in his career. That's the best.
I was scrolling my phone during the commercial there.
The outside right here, that is now the preferred lane we'll see throughout the night. But when you get down those late race restarts, you see the inside prevail. It's pretty close, but you want early on to be on the outside. You're vulnerable. When you get down to turn one, if you're on the outside, the guy on the inside can't use you up. And we've seen it happen more than not here.
Brendan, we got the free pass. Cars on the lead lap.
Taylor Gray, Connor Zilic, Justin Allgaier, Sheldon Creed. Still a battle between Zilic and Allgaier for the championship. Don't let that 88 get out front. Oh boy, you let the 88 get out front. Can he hold it though? Allgaier's like, don't let that 88 get away.
It's incredible that they're running side by side. The two front cars aren't getting away. Those guys are still maintaining good pace. The 19 says, I'll make it 3 line on the inside.
If Almirola fucks up and wrecks one of the actual championship guys, I'm going to flip out.
Stay committed to this bottom here. That should prevail as he tries to get by Brandon Jones.
He's just fucking stupid enough to do that.
Actually got to the inside of Dutch Jones.
Excuse me. Phoenix is such a lame racetrack. I'm sorry. Once again, just like in stage one, Allgaier doesn't fire off that good for the first few laps. He's kind of struggling, but it doesn't take long for him to get better. If it's anything like stage one, he'll be fine. Now Allgaier's car is starting to come back to him. Right on cue, about 7 laps in. 7 or 8 laps in. He's got the NASCAR Heat 5 deal going on.
And Almirola just passed. I'm sorry, Allgaier just passed the 0-0 on the outside. He ran the fastest lap on the track doing that. So look at that. He's
And here comes Allgaier around the outside of Taylor Gray. Right to the back bumper of Illich for the lead.
passed the car the last 2 laps on the outside.
If the 88 gets a green-white checkered, he's in good shape. Boy, he kind of ran Allgaier wide there. I hope John Cena announces tonight his final match will be against the winner of the World Championship match tonight, and him and Punk get to fight one more time. I'm hoping that's what Cena's announcement is tonight. Allgaier is definitely better than Illich. Consistently through this race. He's there. '88's really defending aggressively. Packs air on the left rear. Gets real low. Man, I swear guys are running lower and lower every time we come to Phoenix. And Allgaier takes the lead. He's the man to beat. Said it all day. I told my dad today, I'm like, Allgaier's going to win this championship. I just had a bad feeling if you're rooting for Illich, which I am. I like Illich. Settle in, ride in second. We're not even halfway through the race. Learn from Allgaier. What McMurray and Kligerman were just talking about. Just ride and learn. If you can stay close enough to him without overdriving your shit. Because you need to have something left later in this run, about 15, 20 laps from now, so you don't lose any more ground. Lap 69. We're watching Jesse Love's on board as he languishes in 8th and Quapple runs 10th. That's about where I expected those two to run while Allgaier and Zilich run away with this thing. Allgaier's kicking their ass tonight, if you're just joining us. I don't want to hear this John Cena promo.
That's okay. Because what I do isn't who I am. And the realization
John Cena's promo is more important right now.
these guys have it now. Physical activity, 100%. And I very rarely speak in absolutes. Because you never know. I do know in this case. Never again. Because I don't want to let the people that I made a promise to down. And I believe everything John Cena says. I cannot wait to see that interview in its entirety.
After losing 4 spots in that mid
All right.
exchange at the end of stage, Jesse Love up
Man, Quapple is getting outran by Ryan Sieg, but Ryan Sieg is driving a Haas car today, so.
There's some urgency on the radio from crew chief Danny Stockton to his driver a few laps ago. Take a listen.
Remind him, remember what we talked about. You got to win on entry. You got to win on entry. Yeah, it's probably traffic here. Back here on his left rear. Go by him.
So they want him to get going. And the interesting thing is, when we talked to Jesse and even Danny earlier this weekend, they felt like they were so confident with what they needed the car to do and how they were going to adjust on it as the track cooled off. I think they know what direction they need to go, but trying to find that and get to that direction has been a challenge for these guys.
Well, Dylan, when Justin Allgaier passed Connor Zilich, the booth noting what kind of things can Connor add to his notebook following Justin, who's so good here at Phoenix. Here was the radio from the 88 team.
Allgaier is opening up a pretty big lead. It's almost a second and a half now. 15 to go in stage 2.
And spotter Josh Williams adding 16 more to go. Learn all you can for later in the race.
Well, they're going to have to make some adjustments on the 88 because as we watch the lap times go here, I think that radio is a few laps old because Allgaier's been consistently about 2/10 quicker than the 88.
2/10 quicker a lap for Allgaier over Zilich.
Sort of the arc into the corner, how wide you enter it, then get back down the inside, or even just use a wide line like you saw Justin use it a couple times. So that's Connor just trying to get some context for what he's seeing from the 7. If it was better, the team didn't feel like it was that it.
Good racing throughout the field. Battle for position here. 16 Christian Eckes, 8 Sammy Smith, who has won here in Phoenix.
Whoa there, Sammy Smith.
Respond to get bumper bumper because they're hanging on the cars. Oh, there's Corey Day.
Shocker, Corey Day hit the wall.
That's easy to do there. Very easy.
Where's he running? Like 20th?
Yep, it won't be the last.
In a Hendrick car?
So you're sliding so much. You already talked about being out of control in the exit of that corner.
Could be worse. He could be Daniel Dye.
More of anything. Looks like the speed still in that car.
Daniel Dye is so bad.
Corey Day back there in 18.
Eric Almirola's running 4th. I'm waiting for him to just absolutely fuck over one of the championship guys.
I'm telling you, Allgaier. Say this and try to keep everybody up to date. He's 4/10 quicker than second place
4/10 quicker a lap now, Justin Allgaier over Connor Zilic. Zilic ran very, very hard at the start of the run to try to defend and hold off Allgaier, and ultimately it hurt him in the long run. But we know the stage is going to end anyway. And Almirola's third.
Maybe a little freer on track, whatever, and then the track naturally tightens up as the Xfinity cars lay their rubber on the racetrack. So an experienced team like the 7 knew that and made the right choice. What a difference a year makes. Last year, en route to the championship, Allgaier led 4 laps. He's led 17 here tonight. The brand on-board camera takes us to break on CW.
Asthma. Does it?
Asthma sucks. I agree, commercial. I'm worried poor CM Punk's going to have the first bad match since his comeback because Jey Uso sucks. We'll find out in a little while. Oh boy, looking forward to this match. I got to turn the sound up on wrestling. This is too important. Xfinity's only just about to get to stage 3, so... I swear to God. This is a very important wrestling match that I'm about to watch because my WWE fandom is on the line. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship and my fandom. Salt City. That's pretty funny, Michael Cole. Not missing anything in the race. Allgaier's dominating. 4 to go. Stage 2. 3-second lead over Zilic. Almirola 5 seconds back in 3rd. Jesse Love and Carson Quaffler 7th and 9th. Actually, Jesse Love just passed Nick Sanchez. He's up to 6th. He made a little bit of ground here. Does WWE have the balls to turn Jey Uso heel with all the fucking Yeet t-shirts he sells? Well, he'll still sell merch, but the little kids won't like him anymore. I don't know. I think he can turn heel and lose. I think losing would be more of an impetus for kind of a edgy Jey Uso heel turn. Where the fuck is Austin Hilton? Oh, he's 12th. Let's say Austin Hill's been invisible last week and this week. Corey Day just about wrecked Christian Eckes. Corey Day knows he's going to wreck. He wants to take somebody with him when he does. 2 to go here, now 1 to go in stage 2.
I had lunch with James today. I talked about this moment here tonight. He said he had a bad taste left in his mouth after what happened, the way he lost the championship. He wants to win it back again here tonight and prove that he is indeed main event.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Hey, Justin Allgaier is the leader at the end of stage 2. You don't really win anything, but still at second. Jesse Love charged to 5th in the closing laps there. Put himself in the top 5 to start stage 3. Poor Punk has to carry this fucker to a match. A good match. Oh, Phil looking young tonight. And Kennedy. Personality. WWE, do the right thing. All Punk's wearing the fucking 2011 hoodie. I have that shirt. CM Punk versus Brain Rot Jeff Hardy. Jey Uso was really punching above his weight, getting a one-on-one match with CM Punk. I always try to read Punk's face before his matches, but CM Punk has one of the best poker faces in the history of the business. You have no fucking idea what he's actually thinking. He doesn't get boo-boo face like Sasha Banks always did when she had to lose a match or whatever. Like, you can literally never tell with Punk.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event.
Lillian almost left him hanging. 4 letters, 1 word. Shit.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois,
Pepsi Man.
He is the best in the world.
Pepsi Man. We're watching wrestling for the next little bit. I do have the race on if you just joined. But this match is important to me.
Very emotional about this tribute as he looks to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm sure Michael Hayes was in the back all day long lobbying for Jey Uso to win this fucking match.
This harkens back to the old school Saturday
Triple H, I hope you have balls. Unlike before the Rumble and before WrestleMania.
two most popular superstars in WWE today. Right now, it's a real rare thing when you get a true 50-50 split in an audience. It's even more rare when you get a 100-100 split. Every fan in the audience loves both guys equally. I think they're going to be happy whoever wins this.
Just noting, Jesse Love got up to 5th, and his pit crew gained him spots on pit road earlier, so keep an eye on him when they pit in a second. I'm going to keep an eye on this match.
Punk is going to take the sting out of Jey Uso early. I think Punk at this level in singles matches for such a great prize has more experience than Jey. And he's going to play some mind games. It looks like that has started already. Friendship goes out the window when it comes to the world title. What about Jey Uso? How does he win the championship tonight? Jey Uso is going to forget the last 3 or 4 months of his career. At times, he's almost mentally spiraled, and that loss of the World Heavyweight Championship is going to tap back into the Jey Uso that we saw back in March, April. The Jey Uso that led all the way to WrestleMania 42 and dethroning Gunther. Remember that guy? He's still in there. Bring him out tonight. Jey Uso looking to win a second world championship in his career. CM Punk looking for number 7. Punk, we touched on it before, already a Hall of Fame resume. Quickly going for a go to sleep on. Jey Uso was able to counter, scoop up, and a kick out by Punk. Some competitors are slow starters. Takes them a little while to get the going. I think Punk was counting on Jey Uso, having a little nerves in the early goings here. Harkens back to that.
Punk is so good at building a big match feel. He's really good at this shit. Race off pit road goes to Jesse Love. What did I just say? His pit crew could be the X factor in this race. Connor Zillich lost 5 spots. Love takes the lead. Allgaier drops to 2nd. Quapple drops to 10th. I saw that earlier when Love went from like 13th to 9th on the first stop. Nostradamus in the house.
Early in the match and put yourself at a disadvantage. Working on the arm of Uso. CM Punk.
Some kids were going, yeet, 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 and I heard some grown-ass men going, no, no, no.
Remember when he beat LA Uso, pitting Jey in a triple threat match. That's perhaps giving Punk a major mental edge over Jey. Of course, Jey got a second bite of the cherry once Seth Rollins went down in injury, and we need a second number 1 contender. Jey made no mistake that time, winning a battle royal a couple of weeks ago to earn himself this spot. And Wade, we talked a lot about the baggage, right, of the World Heavyweight title that Jey Uso's carrying around. Let's not forget what Punk has been through emotionally over the past. There's a shoulders down over the past 6 months. Remember, Punk finally climbed to the top of the mountain at SummerSlam. 5 minutes to celebrate before Rollins, with the ruse of the century, cashing in the Money in the Bank contract and taking the title from Punk.
Definitely can hear how high-pitched that Let's Go Uso chant is.
To make sure something negative like that does not happen tonight after all the disappointment. But also, there can be a sense of desperation when you've been so close to glory and it's having snatched away. Maybe you start to realize it's just not my to have a storybook ending and going in for that kill shot again in the early runnings here, Cole. Smart by Jey Uso. Roll out of the ring and regroup as Punk went for a GTS for the second time. But go to sleep, Punk's bread and butter. his stall very early in this one, clearly looking to end this as quickly as possible with the GTS. That's what he sees as his pathway to victory. Perhaps showing Jey Uso his cards very early. The questions are, what is Jey Uso's strategy in the early goings here? We haven't quite figured that out yet.
This is the first time that these two men have ever gone one-on-one in a match, and the stakes could not be higher.
I'm glad a lot of this match is during the stage 2 break.
Really a feeling out process here early on.
You can see last week on Raw, CM Punk was clearly trying to get into the head of Jey Uso. I don't think it worked. In fact, it might have had the opposite effect and really solidified Jey Uso's mental state, and that, in return, can affect the mindset of CM Punk. Starts to question, are my powers waning? Do I really have the mental edge against this guy?
Four elbows off the snap there, cover now, and Jay's got a kick at it too.
Punk just testing out that body of Jey Uso. Does not know his opponent too well, as you mentioned. Trying to figure out where are his physical weaknesses. Is there anything hurting right now? Both have been through the ringer this year. Both have been in major.
What the fuck, Jay?
Punk there trying, I think, for a neck breaker. I think
Jey Uso didn't know Punk was going for a neck breaker and just fell on his face like a dumbass.
Covered by Punk, forearm to the throat. Uso able to kick out.
I'll say Jey Uso in the early runs is just looking a little sluggish, and the aggressor has clearly been CM Punk. He's knocked the wind out of Jey Uso somewhat. Jey Uso needs to dig deep there.
Don't headbutt a Samoan, Punk. Fastest Xfinity Mobile.
It's the pace I did expect from CM Punk. I'm a little surprised from Jey Uso.
I wanted to get Xfinity internet, but they didn't have it in my area at the time, so I got stuck with AT&T, which has been fine. I wanted to be as fast as Xfinity 10G.
Traditionally likes this kind of pace himself. Don't rush into anything. Don't make any physical errors. Just read out the storm and wait for your moment because it will come.
But again, wait, this situation with championship time, the line before, sometimes you're overthinking, you're worried about making a mistake instead of just doing what's natural in the ring with fortune to the days.
Yeah, and that's the issue that we talked about from early with coming down the other side of the mountain after losing gold. That's when you really start overthinking. Punk knows that danger too well. 5 or 6 times, but Jey doesn't. Jey hasn't been there before, and he's still figuring it out.
Jey now starts to fight back, and he gets the Punk in a reversal, but Jey across the ring. Jey hangs on. Punk misses the drop kick. Jackknife cover now by Jey. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and Punk gets his shoulder up.
I know you ain't gonna try to do that jackknife cover shit. Come on.
So trying his best to put some questions in the mind of CM Punk. Just when you think you have the power, just when you think.
Cover again, and this time.
Holy shit, they did it. It took them 3 tries, but Punk and Jay did the fucking jackknife cover counter gimmick. Oh, and they go to sleep, and Jay falls out of the ring, of course. Punk's been trying to hit that the whole match.
Traditionally, as the count starts climbing, traditionally would try and do that in the middle of the ring. It was a reactionary GTS in a bad corner of the ring. And fortuitously for Jey Uso, he fell all the way.
Why is Punk grabbing water? Can you win a vacated world championship by count out?
So simply looks like a carcass at this point. Punk is now dominating at will. The GTS before Punk goes to the cover. Off the suplex, the full leg. Jey kicks out. Yeah, I'm
Stage 3 is beginning. Jesse Love is the leader. Allgaier doesn't necessarily do good on the short run, but after about 7 to 10 laps, he's the man. So let's see what Jesse Love can do with the front row. Zilich buried a couple of rows back. Allgaier gets into turn 1 better, and he's going to take the lead. So Jesse Love's time at the front didn't last too long. Oh boy, Allgaier has the world by the balls, man. I get nervous anytime I see CM Punk's old ass up near the top rope. I'm like, come on, man. Jesse Love fighting to hang on to second from Almirola. Zilich trying to overcome the spots he lost on pit road. Punk and Jay are having a really good match here. Wish cold air didn't make me cough so much. He speared CM Punk. Oh boy, 1. Ooh, Punk kicked out at 2 3/4. That was a Kurt Angle kick out. Zilich got really loose off the 54 there. Zilich has settled into 5th. 93 laps to go. Oh yeah, Stage 3 is commercial free. Thank you, Xfinity. Xfinity's been such a good title sponsor for the last 10 years. Looking forward to the O'Reilly Reed Series next year. Holy fuck, Corey Day's 12th. Go for the Pepsi plunge, Punk. Get your old ass off that top rope. You're killing me. Ugh. God, his old ass on that fucking top rope. I hate that. Punk, stop going to the top rope. That was kind of a shitty landing for Punk. Not as bad as I thought. Pretty flat. I got worried at first that all the weight was going to go on Punk's like upper back and shoulders, but he actually landed pretty good. Selling his ass off, like he should. Allgaier hasn't completely checked out on Jesse Love yet, but he's working on it. We have a caution with 88 laps to go. It's Leland Honeyman has spun. Oh, I'm getting anxious at the end of this fucking match because I just got a bad feeling about shit. I should never get excited about anything related to WWE. Got a bad feeling about this. And now Punk rolls out of the ring. Gotta be going home soon. There's only like 6 minutes left in the show. Oh. And around goes Honeyman. Oh my God, he almost hooked the 99. That would have been awful. That was in the front stretch in the middle of the dog leg. The 99 had a long way to go to reach that outside wall head on, but he almost got sent there. I think it's too early to pit, right? And Punk beats the count at 9. And then rolls back out for another breather. Jay gonna try to spear Punk through the barricade or some shit? That's what Jay's doing. But now they're both outside the fucking ring. That was a pretty weak looking spear, but I'm glad nobody got hurt. We have some cars on pit road, but all the front runners stay out. Get your knees up, Phil. Yes! For the love of God, do the right thing, WWE. Please, God, do the right thing. Go to sleep! Please, God! 1, 2, and Jay kicks out. I fucking hate my life! I fucking hate my life. Hate my life. I want to die. I want to die. Hate my life. They're really going to put this fucking belt back on Jey Uso. Oh, God, they're really going to do it. They're really going to do it, kids. Pile driver? He's not. Pile driver. Oh, Jay countered. Here we go. Go to sleep to Punk. I hate my life. And Punk spears Jay. And Jay kicks out. I hate my life. I'm stressed over a fake wrestling match. My life sucks.
And now Punk says it's time. It's time to put this one to bed.
I wish, Punk. I got a bad feel. I've had a bad feeling about this every day since Jay won that fucking Battle Royal. Literally every day since Jay won that Battle Royal, I've had a bad fucking feeling. And another go to sleep. Do it again, Phil. Do it again. Oh, are you shitting me? I swear to God. He'll pass out.
He simply cannot reach. Squeeze Jey Uso if you want to claim the gold.
He's going to pass out.
Against Gunther. Can he do it against Punk tonight? Punk now rolls over.
Oh, Anaconda Voss, Anaconda Voss! Anaconda Voss!
What a reversal.
He got it! Anaconda Vice!
Device. Punk submission move now. Uso's in trouble. Can Punk get Uso to tap?
Oh God, squeezing the life out of Jey Uso, and Jey is bleeding.
He's going to get to the fucking rope. I hate my life!
Saves himself, and this war continues.
I hate my life.
He has to. And Jey Uso now looks like a beaten man.
And now he's got... That's it. Oh, Punk kicked out.
Horseman hanging on by a thread.
Punk went to the official for some reason. Uso took advantage. A couple of switches.
Swung back and forth in the space of about 2 minutes.
Went for the spear. Knee by Punk.
Please end this match.
Uso. Uso made a critical mistake.
Go to sleep.
Jey collapses off the rope. Back over the shoulders of Punk.
Go to sleep again. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk's the champion. CM Punk is the world heavyweight champion again. Best match of Jey Uso's career. Woo! And Justin Allgaier's going to win the championship. That was one hell of a match. But Jey and Punk, I swear. Oh, it stressed me out. What a match. They delivered. Credit to Jey. That was a great match. Owners Championship, Eric Amarola battling for second. He really is the best in the world. He got the best Jey Uso match. Jey Uso finally had a great singles match. A great singles match for Jey. Now get that CM Punk LA Knight feud. I need that CM Punk LA Knight feud. And if LA Knight ends up winning the belt, I'm happy with that. We need to get a few matches out of Punk and LA Knight. Those old fuckers. The Punker on top of the world. Okay, I can turn my fucking peacock off and just watch the race now. I really had to let wrestling stress me out for a little while. Woohoo! I can relax now.
It just was a tough balance for them. Well, you want a buffer, and those guys in the first 10 or first 8 had that little bit of buffer, but now they're catching Carson, like you said, and it's so hard to hold off tires here. Tires have they didn't used to make a big difference, but they make a huge difference in this track now. And Ryan Sieg in that 41 car, filling in for Sam Mayer, suspended for this race. He was one of those who came down and put on tires. He's moved forward. Corey Day, we mentioned earlier, is moving forward. Yeah, Corey Day's, I mean, of the guys that pitted, Day's up to 5th right now, and in the best position of anybody. You know, if this thing runs out green, going to be in a tremendous position.
Oh yeah, the guys that pitted, if this race goes green all the way, are going to look like geniuses. And Ryan Sieg was one of them.
You look at those top 4, they're in a really good spot. Still 2 sets of tires, and they have the track position. 3 of the 4 alive for the championship. As we continue to watch the battle from 9th on back, Sandy Smith, Taylor Gray, and Ryan Sieg. I tell you what, Allgaier has not checked out on this run. Jesse Love's been able to match his lap times. Fired off a couple times on these used tires, and for the advantage that the 7th car had early on, Parker, it seems like Jesse Love is maintained it now. We saw it at the end of stage 2. This 2 car was really fast late in that run in stage 2. And obviously, as we've gone to nighttime, the temperature's gone down. That car is starting to really come to life. And you look how much track Just Allgaier is using right there compared to Jesse. That's a great sign for longevity in the car. You're not hurting that right rear, and that's my close. What about it, Dylan?
Yeah, the balance is good. Balance is good right now on the 2, and discipline is the word they have reiterated to him constantly since this final stage started. They told Jesse to start this run, keep him in your sights, take care of your stuff. He's going to come back to us on the long run. That's our strength. He's done that. 7 has not driven away from them. They're in a good spot right now for the 2.
And the 2 car, as you watch, it looks to me like his entry is really good. You see him gain a little bit on the 7 on entry, and I don't see him counter steering, so that tells me that car is good and stable, able to pick the
I literally don't care about this race now because Allgaier's totally got it made. Jesse Love's in second, like 6/10 off, but Zillot's the only real threat. It's about 3 seconds back and forth. So what am I going to talk about? CM Punk's World Heavyweight Champion. That's all I care about.
here. But he's not done what Allgaier has done. So to be able to hang around with him, it's just got to infuse a lot of energy to driver 2. And when you can see it, when you're in the position Jesse Love is right now, that's the championship. Second in front of you, half a second in front of you. When you can see that, I'm telling you, you're like, all we need, we're one round, half a pound of air pressure away from being able to compete with the 7 car. And when you hear that word, thing to do as a race driver, you can see it. You can know exactly what's in front of you, but you've got to hold yourself back and just take care of those tires. When I saw that on board and just listening how smooth he's getting in the throttle, taking care of the right rear, not moving the hands like you mentioned, just doing everything he can to have longevity in this car. And as you look at Danny Stockman on the left right there, Jesse Love's crew chief, I don't know that I've ever met anyone that wants to win more than Danny Stockman. His passion, and you know, he's hit me up a couple of times this year, like, hey, why'd you say that? Like, his passion to want to win is as high as anyone I've ever met.
I just got to tell you a little story about this week to tell you how much we like to say that Danny's on the limit or sometimes. The team told me this week he actually was painting the side skirt bolts red earlier this week, and then they tape over them, but he still wanted to paint them red.
Yeah, anyway, his attention to detail is a 10 out of 10. And he's been successful for a long time. And if you believe in history repeating itself, 2012, he led Austin Dillon at RCR to Rookie of the Year honors. A year later, led him to a championship. Last year, Jesse Love, Rookie of the Year. This year, driving for RCR, trying to claim the crown. We check in on the 4th man when you look at the dance for the championship. Carson Quapple is back in 12th. That 4 car is Parker Retzloff.
See right here, Kyle Siegel, the brake rotor's glowing on that. A little bit of contact, the left rear quarter.
I'm really impressed that Jesse Love is not losing ground to Allgaier. I guess all he needed was track position. Because he's right there. 0.3 to half a second consistently. Hell, this lap he closed in a lot.
The 11, Harrison Burton right behind him in that gray 25 car. They've been going at it for about 20 minutes now, battling for this position. Both those cars sliding around. It's been really fun to watch them.
Playoffs eliminated in the round of 12, but that team has been outstanding. He'll go drive for Sam Hunt in 2026.
I hate this Brazilic. What a year he's had. It was all for nothing.
Even though he's 19 years old, he's ready for it because he's just been so good in the Xfinity Series as a
Oh, wow. Jesse Love's going for the lead here. Holy fuck. They got that 2-car tuned up pretty good now, fellas. It's so over. The playoff shills are going to love this, though. Put my damn stream on my tablet. I can see comments easier, though. Jesse Love really about to win the championship, though.
Watch the wheel input right there. It's pretty steady. Look how high up he is. To the left, and then he gets a big run. Yeah, and a very straight run off the corner. Didn't quite get the momentum he was hoping for there, but Justin responded the prior lap in 3 and 4 going to the top. Now Jesse goes there. Justin goes back to the bottom.
got some lap traffic coming too. That could play a huge role in this
Allgaier holds him off for now.
go in the championship race.
And then probably for the little front brake in there. Maybe it's getting loose because he's having to drive harder and harder here. It looks to me like the top of turns 1 and 2, not bad. 3 and 4, you don't see very many guys able to make tires there. Maybe he can get them worked in just a little bit. Just not use too much tire up in the process of doing that. Didn't like that adjustment, went back on it.
I'm just fascinated by how this battle's playing out with Love and Allgaier. I did not see this coming based on how this entire race had been going. I guess I should have gave Jesse Love some more respect when we got like 30 laps into this run, and it's like, oh, he's still within a half a second of Allgaier. Huh, what do you know?
I give Justin just a little bit of breathing room. And one of the things that Jesse is doing, you can see the rubber laid down on this racetrack. He's talking about all these lines to work the way they do. And so he's just trying to find somewhere that maybe hasn't been run on as frequent as, you know, as you go along in this run. Just trying to find cooler track, less rubber on the track to just get that little bit he needs to get back to the center. Where you chase the grade. That's the saying, right? Like where the rubber is, there's just not as much grip.
When are you going to pit? You going to split the stage in half, you think?
Was just too soon for these drivers chasing the championship. They all have 2 sets of tires, and at some point they're going to come under green. A lot of people said the fastest way to execute the final stage, split it in half, and that's where we are right now. We'll see who is the first to give up a spot on track to make that green flag pit stop.
And it's as if the analytics told them that with the tire fall off and such, but this becomes a game of chicken a little bit among Series Champ 4. Who wants to be the first on pit road? It leaves you vulnerable to a caution coming out, trapping you a lap down. In that case, so you have to really
Jesse Love cooled his stuff off, and he's making another damn run at Allgaier.
if you're someone like Carson Crawford, you might just
Oh, he's right on the bumper. Pack in the air. Getting him all. That's as close as he's been. Got Allgaier up off the bottom a little bit, but Allgaier saves it and keeps the lead. If this race is won and lost on pit road, I almost have no doubt that Jesse Love wins it. Zilla's just too far behind. Jesse Love's team has been consistently the best pit crew all day of the championship 4.
analytics say that it's faster than full run. Let me change that because you can see how hard
And I would assume a green flag stop is in the future.
Connor Zilic, you want to be the first. You got to get aggressive here. You got to do something. He's almost 5 seconds back from the lead.
Zillac should go ahead and pit. Fuck it. Ryan Sieg is up to 7th. Eckes is up to 6th. And Corey Day is 5th. I believe they were cars they pitted under the last caution. So they're on a little fresher tires. Yep. Corey Day, Ryan Sieg, Christian Eckes, Sammy Smith, Brandon Jones, Kyle Sieg. The entire top 10 except the front 4. And around goes Sieg hard into the wall. Caution's out. Okay, that takes the green flag stop out of this. So now it's just a straight head-to-head stop on pit road. And the restart of your life. But Sieg's car, Ryan Sieg in the 41, is junk. How'd he hit so damn hard? It's a rear impact, though.
How fast he went around. I saw it out the window here. Tough to get my eye. Hear him want to know who's made contact with him. We'll get a look at
Want to know who wrecked him? Was it Jeb Burton forgetting that Mayer's not in the car?
fuel cell pushed all the way up. We'll see where this happened, but it had to be so the amount of speed they had. So here's Christian Eckes, the 16. Get a little
Oh, Eckes just fucking wrecked him. Wow.
does it completely
What the fuck?
Yeah, but you would have
Why would you do that?
they've run multiple laps, you know, unless the 41 lifted early, but listening to the radio, it happened unexpected.
See, making his 400th series start here tonight.
We know brakes can be a thing here, possibly the 16's fighting a brake issue if we can find out some information. What he might be fighting, or was it some retaliation for something that happened on the track? But I think Ryan would have then maybe known who it was. Confrontation that led to this. He seemed really different. Yeah, the difference in speed you have right here. But such an interesting place to get hit. Christian locked it up a little bit.
Maybe it was just a late entry by Eckes. I don't know. It looked fucking stupid is what it looked like. Sure Sieg appreciates that.
He was running 27.
Bet his neck hurts now.
Inside of that helmet. How mad he is, shaking his head. I don't blame you.
Sieg, one of 2 drivers that's raced in every race in the Xfinity era, he and Jeremy Clements.
Well, this is where it might be if you put those tires on, because you almost have to put your neck set on now because of how many laps we've run. So if you get a late caution, you've used that up.
But all of our championship guys are level on tires, and we have seen pit road has played a huge role tonight. I'm not going to say this is the last stop, but it could be. And if it is, you need to get the track position, take control of the race. Almirola making a stop. Sammy Smith is in. Brandon Jones coming down. There you see Creed pulling out of line. Bonsignor, Eckes
It's the money stop.
involved in the championship. Let's cover those.
What a great strategy play by those guys that pitted earlier, though. All that track position they gained. Pay attention to this stop. Pretty good stop from the 2 again. A little slow on the left side for Allgaier. Yes, cut away from the race off pit road, you fucking morons. Okay, Love, Zilich, Almirola, and Allgaier drops to 4th. So now it's Love and Zilich on the front row. Owners Championship, Almirola 3rd, Allgaier 4th. And Quapple is nowhere to be seen.
The 2 crew is on it.
Jesse Love's pit crew is the shit, man. Man.
Really good stops. 7 on the right rear on that stop. We saw it on the screen as it was happening. Not way off, but definitely not what they wanted at this point in the race. Watch this right rear. See, he had to go back. One of the lug nuts.
Oh, yeah, they were slow on the right side, which made them a tad slow on the left side, which is all I saw.
It's only about a second that they lost there, but it's enough to lose 3 positions.
You can tell when the front was done compared
And then
to
the car didn't launch great coming out of the box. It looked a lot like Corey Haim last night in the truck race.
how close it was and how much time they look at Jim Pullman watching it.
Lost 3 positions.
What happened?
Well, and probably wanted to make sure that
Still in the hunt, though.
too soon as you get behind them.
Remember what all the bullshit he went through last year to win the championship? That was the stuff of legends.
On the pit lane. And despite
Retarded championship format or not.
being in control, restarting in row 2, not bad for a guy that's as good. It's not as Allgaier and has the history he has here, and still so much time. Going to be right around 40 laps to go when we return to the green flag.
And the one thing that we have seen tonight is that there's not like a guaranteed better lane. We see the drivers want the outside. The inside has been who's been on the inside of the front row has won a few of these. I say that just because Justin's going to either be on the second row and either be on the inside or the outside. But I don't know that there's one that you have to.
Now I'm nervous about this race.
Both of those lanes be pretty similar.
CW Sports Xfinity Series is brought to you by the Progressive Keys to Progress program, gifting cars to veterans in need, and by Toyota. Let's go places. Aerial coverage tonight provided by the Lucas Oil helicopter. Going to be right around 40 laps to go when we return to the green flag. All these championship guys still in it. Carson Quapple, some work to do back in 13th. But Love and Zilich, best buddies. And they're going to restart on the front row here. And they talked to us this week about how interesting their relationship is on a week like this. They said the communication doesn't stop, but they're certainly aware of what each of them is up against. And both have had outstanding seasons. And last year it was Jesse Love who wins Rookie of the Year, and this year, you know, it's Connor Zilich who's in position to go after that crown with the 10 wins and chasing a title here tonight. But it will be fun to watch them battle down the stretch. Allgaier, the veteran of the bunch, restarting 4th or at least 4th prior to the choose. Here's their radio.
All right, champ. Nice deep breath. Tires look good. They're going to be in good shape. I got the best race starter in the series here, so I'm going to let it rely on you to go make it happen tonight. I know you got it.
Who you want? Good cheerleader.
Yeah, absolutely. We've heard him say it before, and Justin showed how good he can be on restarts. He's got 40, gonna have over 40 laps to go when this starts. Very similar to one of the stage links we had earlier in the race. He's chose the monitor. I think that when we get down to turns 1 and 2, that these guys will be 4 or 5 wide. Somebody will be right against that inside wall, and somebody's gonna be high. And you talked about the relationship amongst these two on the front row, Adam. And I think for Jesse Love, I've just sensed a little bit of, I really want to beat my buddy there, because if you think about it, Connor's coming to the series. He's got all these races. He's going to Cup next year. Jesse would love nothing more than to beat his best buddy. Let's take a listen to the 88 radio.
I'm so glad I'm mostly a neutral observer in NASCAR these days. I usually only cheer for whoever I have money on, but I haven't been in a betting mood lately, so.
Absolutely. We haven't seen the speed out of the 88 tonight that we think he needs to outrun the 2 and the 7 position. We know that track position can be everything. He's got to have a great launch right here. And I know what Jim Pullman said about Justin being the best restarter, but on our analytics and season rankings, the 88 car of Connor Zilich.
All right, here we go. Jesse Love's leader, Zilich second, Allgaier third, Owners Championship, Almirola fourth. 88 88 didn't get the best jump, but he makes up for it at the end of the straightaway. Man, the JRM cars are fast, and Zillich takes the lead. Clear up. Can he hold it, though? Can he hold it? And Almirola's putting the championship guys 3 wide and dooring the fuck out of them. Oh, it's Owners Championship. Hooray! If I was a 2, I'd fucking dump that 19. I don't give a fuck about your Owners Championship, bro. They are racing like fuck for second. Allgaier almost hit the wall off of 2. Coming to 40 to go. I can fly by pretty quick here. And Almirola's not going to cut the 88 any breaks. They're racing each other for the Owners Championship. I hope Allgaier just accidentally spins Almirola. I'd laugh so fucking hard. Now Jesse Love running outside of Allgaier for 3rd. If I wasn't bringing up Eric's in the Owners Championship, you wouldn't know. Nobody knows and nobody cares. I'm cursed with this knowledge. I'm just cursed with knowledge, guys. I'm sorry. Almirola's going to have his hands full with the 2 guys behind him. I don't think he's going to really be able to get to the 88 unless Love and Allgaier just fall off a cliff as the run goes on. I don't think Almirola's a threat to Zillage. I hope Allgaier, for his sake, has some of that long run pace left. He's going to need every bit of it. McMurray says they're all running identical lap times. They've separated themselves from the rest of the field. I like this line that Jesse Love is able to run around the outside of 1 and 2. He's been making good time the entire race. And he just flew by Almirola. Cleared him for 2nd. He got loose out of 4, though. Opens up a gap for Zillich, and here comes Almirola. Why are we showing Quapple? He's fucking 14th. We're watching Quapple's on board like he matters right now. Ain't the 21, ain't the Final 4 for the Owners like the 88, the 19, the 21, and the 7 for the Owners? Zillich's the fastest of the front 4 that lap, but not by much. But all that matters is that he's a tick faster because he's already in front of him anyway. Nobody keeps track of Owners, but I just remember that Almirola's in it because that's the only reason he's in the car right now. Bonsignor was supposed to run Martinsville, but they took him out because Almirola gives him the best shot at the Owners, which pays good money. I think the 2 BFFs are going to wind up racing this out here, Zillich and Love. Which back marker car is going to bring out the season-altering yellow? It's almost mandatory, is it not? Excuse me.
Well, and a couple of things I see with the two car is, and you referenced this a second ago, Parker, he gained so much time on entry on that last run on Justin Allgaier. But as I watch now, I don't see that, and it looks to me like the front brakes are a lot hotter than they were on the last run. That either says he's having to overslow the car because it's not turning as well, or he's loose in and he's having to use the brakes to kind of keep it underneath him.
Well, remember he fell there to fourth at one point, so he's had to work through a little bit of traffic. You got to push a little harder when you have to do that to make those passes and just use more of the race car. That's why traffic doesn't only slow you down, but it takes more out of your race car to get back to the front to get the position where he is now. But he's holding serve here with Connor Zilch. Seems being maybe getting back towards him a little bit. During the last lap, he was a little faster than Connor Zilch.
There's a big gap now back to Almirola. This top four is starting to spread out. Far from over. And lap traffic is here.
Inside of 30 laps to go. We're here the rest of the way, commercial free. Thanks to Xfinity. Been that way the entire final stage.
And these drivers have really risen up for a commercial-free coverage here. This has been an awesome.
Boy, I tell you what, this was a good lap for Jesse Love. I think Jesse Love gets off turn 4 a slightly better most laps. The 88's a little free over there. That lap, it was pretty equal. But Jesse Love is mounting a charge. McMurray's pointed out that he's just like a tenth or two quicker. Not even a tenth, but he's just chipping away at it. Here we go. 3 and 4. Another great turn 4 for Jesse Love. I don't know how Junior Motorsports routinely gets 3 cars in the final 4 and like hardly ever wins it, but I like what I'm seeing out of Jesse Love right now. So Junior Motorsports might be getting fucked again here. And Allgaier is not close enough to take advantage. He's 2.5 seconds back and fourth. That time Love was a little loose off of 4. But let's see if he runs that line around the middle to the top in 1 and 2. Yes, he will. 88 goes low down below the yellow line. 2 goes high. Arcs the corner. Carries good speed off. And here he is to the inside. Oh, boy. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Stay on that quarter panel. Fuck, Jesse Love took the lead. With 24 to go, ladies and gentlemen, that could be it. He's so damn fast around that top and off of 2 and off of 4. He's a little better. We're going to have to start rooting for a caution if you're cheering for Zillich or Allgaier. 17 top 5s in a row with 11 wins, and he's not going to win the championship. Connor, you got to do something, man. You got to work a miracle here. Gonna have to work a miracle. That on board on the 88 is intense. The way his hand, he was sawing the wheel going into 3. He's in my NASCAR 25 career mode basically right now. We could stay on this camera for the rest of the race and I'd be happy. It's the camera in the passenger side of the cockpit of the 88. You could stay on this for the rest of the race. That would be a great view. Finally, a good use of an onboard camera. They figured it out. I feel like the 2 is just staying the same distance ahead or getting slightly farther ahead. You can barely tell a difference. But the 88's definitely not really getting any closer. 20 to go. Ooh, the stick and ball sports comparisons.
I was a little bit worried, but I'm telling you what, he has used every ounce of that energy to come out and be successful here tonight.
Oh, well, I mean, if an RCR car is going to steal the championship, thank God it's this one.
All these guys we talked to, right there, you see Jesse's dad. I can tell you as a dad, it's harder to watch than it ever was to be inside of the car because they've given everything for him to be here, and now he might go on to win the championship.
I ran into Connor Zilich's parents in the airport on the way here. They were so visibly nervous about this weekend. You think about what the nerves of the drivers, but it's the families, as you mentioned, who are helpless, who want to see the success happen. Everything they put into these young men's careers, they want to see them vindicated with a championship, especially when you've had a season like Connor Zilich, and now you're this close to make it happen.
It's been so interesting to watch Love get the lead by running the outside, and then he immediately went to the bottom. Ooh, look at all that rubber.
Big fucking rubber buildup just shot out of the 2 car. Every little thing that happens, I'm like, uh-oh, what's going to go wrong? No, Caden. He performed when the lights were brightest.
And guys, as we watch Jesse Love, the race leader here, talk so much about he and Danny Stockman, the crew chief, and their relationship this year. I spoke to Danny about that earlier today, and he said, Jesse's like my kid. You know, we're really hard on each other. It's a unique dynamic, but I haven't had this type of relationship with the driver since Austin Dillon. By the way, we're reminding folks that Danny and Austin Dillon won a Truck Series Championship and an Xfinity Series Championship together. And that dynamic was showing itself again this weekend and earlier today. Danny was on Jesse pretty hard about some things he was doing, and he's got it back to the front. Their relationship and the strength of it is shining through in this moment, Kim.
Shut up, Mama. Caden, why did you call me the N-word just now? I am offended. It's not the playoffs you hate. You hate me because I'm black. Am I doing the Mamba Smith thing right? Oh, it's so over. Jesse Love performed when the lights were brightest and the pressure was on. That pit crew was fucking on point, and Jesse's doing his job, don't get me wrong, but that pit crew saved their race. They were outside the top 10. They got him track position, and then they got him the lead. I shudder to think what Connor Zilich is going to do if we do get a caution. Connor's been better on the short runs today. We've been green a good while. And Jesse Love is doing like NASCAR 25 and disappearing into lap traffic, never to be seen again. Tragic. One of the greatest seasons in NASCAR history in any series, especially in the modern era, going to waste. To quote Nico Bellic, it's a fucking tragedy. Fucking Zilich is about to lose the Owners' Championship to Almirola. Hey, let's talk about the Owners' Championship some more. Here comes Almirola for a second. I'm pretty sure the 2 car is not in the Owners' Championship battle. I think it's Hill, Almirola, the 88, and the 7.
Thank you, Dylan. No doubt about it. It's been a great playoffs for Eric Almirola. But coming to 10 to go, the
10 laps to go.
the front, and that would be with
Uh, I'm getting nauseous again like last night when Mosak cut the tire with fucking 2 to go. Getting that nauseous feeling again. Because I just know this shit ain't fucking right, man. Almirola going to spin 88. Might as well just let that fucking 19 go. You ain't going to hold him off. Connor, spin that 19. We need a yellow. What would they say if he just got in the corner and spun the 19 and made it look like he was just racing really hard? What would they say? Honeyman slow, but not dangerously slow. Not caution slow. 6 to go. What happened? Oh, they're talking about how Love almost blew it at Martinsville. By the way, shout out to the CW. They've done a great job this year. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 laps to go. Funny how the guys that you just don't want to make the championship for because they're so good at Phoenix always seem to make it. And they're talking about how Phoenix has been one of Jesse Love's best tracks. He's a really good short track and super speedway guy for damn sure. Remember, he won Rockingham, but they took it away because, inspection or whatever. Won the first race this season, if I remember correctly, and he's going to win the last. Sorry. 3 laps to go. Hey, Harrison Burton's in the top 10. Bonsignor's 11th. Like I said, once again, Junior Motorsports gets 3 cars to Phoenix and can't fucking win for the second time in like 3 years. 2 laps to go. Somebody do something! Somebody do something. Hoping the tire comes apart on the white flag lap. 1 more lap to go, and Jesse Love is out front comfortably. I knew this was going to happen. I just figured it would be Allgaier and not Love, but I called this all the way. I said Zilich was not winning the championship. I said it. What a season! Jesse Love is your 2025 Xfinity Series champion. I can't even be mad because I like Jesse Love. I want to say that. I really like Jesse Love. But this shit is fucking ass. It's so ass.
Look at his
17 top fives, a series record, and 11 wins. Not good enough for the championship. We all expected this. I feel nothing. I still like Jesse Love.
Jesse Love with a burnout, or as our friends at Pit Boss like to call it, the smoke out. Let it rip. You're the champ. Six drivers. The sixth championship, I should say, at the Xfinity level for Richard Childress Racing. 5 different drivers. 2 for Kevin Harvick, 1 for Clint Bowyer. Austin Dillon delivered for his grandpa. And most recently, Tyler Reddick in 2019. And Danny Stockman, a part of a pair of those. Got the crown with Dillon in 2018.
What are you gonna do? Tell you what I'm gonna do.
He does what Tyler Reddick did in 2018. Win the season opener at Daytona. You know what, again? Finale and claim your first title. So happy for him. He worked so hard
I like Jesse Love, so.
right there with this crew chief. His dad's gonna have to leave those glasses on. Indeed. I'm sure there's plenty of tears. What a year for RCR. Got their 100th.
I love NASCAR. It's my kind of race. Oh, I'm sorry, Connor. Should have been enough.
Down here in Mobile One Victory Lane, Jesse Love embracing his dad, Duke. He's talked about the influence his father has had on him.
Kamikaze Games tweeted, "Damn, them some bright ass lights." That they are. Those are some bright ass lights, aren't they?
The NASCAR Xfinity Series champion for 2025. Jesse, this has been the dream. What does this mean for you? What is the emotion right now?
I just
And I replied, "Why did you call me the N-word just now?"
And I tried to just tune out all the emotion. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real at all.
Let's talk about that pass over Connor Dillage. We've documented the friendship between you two. You had to pass him though in order to win this championship. Walk me through that.
Yeah, he's my best friend in the whole world, but not when we're racing each other. And we race each other hard but fair. And yeah, I knew I had to take it there. I knew he was gonna put on my door. I knew I had to throttle up and just try to get my nose ahead. So yeah, here it is. I mean, he was running a really good race. My car was just better tonight and allowed me to roll the center and get off the corner better. I knew he was tongue out and wanted this. And hats off to the 88 team and Connor for all they've done this year. But tonight's about my guys. I can't even believe it.
It wasn't necessarily an easy race. It was a little bit of a roller coaster. We didn't see you out front till the end there. How did you keep your head in the game?
We were so bad to start. I couldn't believe how bad we were. I mean, we were awful. And Danny put one of his magic wrenches in there and we came to life. So, man, I'm just so grateful for everybody at ECR, everybody back in Welcome, North Carolina, Marty Houston, all the boys, Chevrolet. I'm forgetting a laundry list of people, but this means the world to me and everybody that's been on this journey with me over the last few years and especially the last probably 8 months or so. I've really tried to just rebuild myself and come back better. So I feel so just clean and relieved.
Congratulations, you've etched your name in the history books in the NASCAR Xfinity.
They had the swagger, they backed it up, and Jesse Love is a champion. You mentioned how hard he works, and you can see that in all the people he mentioned, everyone that puts the effort behind becoming a race car driver at this level, and he mentioned all of them. And I've worked with him personally and seen that work ethic and how much
Allgaier's in a little better mood than Zillich. Zillich looked like somebody just killed his fucking dog in front of him.
the emotion. That's what makes NASCAR so awesome is the work these guys put in and to see the emotion from him and his dad and obviously looking at Connor Zillich right here, emotional as well. Down to Dylan.
And it's a third place finish in the race today, second in the championship for Connor Zillich. Know the emotions were obviously high. How do you evaluate tonight and ultimately just this season, despite coming up short of the ultimate goal?
Yeah, I mean, I came into the weekend and I told my entire team we got to give it our 100% this week, and as long as we walk out of this place knowing we did that, I'll be proud of us. So we did that today, and we fought all day long and threw everything we had at it. But unfortunately, our WeatherTech Chevrolet, we just didn't quite have what we needed. But it doesn't take away from anything we've done this year. Our car's been as fast as Xfinity Mobile all year long, and I'm so proud of these guys. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the lights were too bright.
I guess the lights were too bright. Everybody thinks that Mamba dude's a fucking joke, don't they? Damn, them lights were bright. God, them bright lights are bright, man.
And I feel like we've done the best job we could all year long, and yeah, we just didn't have it today. So
He's a fucking joke to everybody.
proud of this team. We have nothing to hang our heads about, but yeah, this one's gonna stick.
Well, you can see how much it means. Ultimately, Connor Zillich still puts together an incredible season, but one spot short of the championship.
And I'm sure no surprise to him that he will be awarded 2025 Rookie of the Year.
Oh, wow. He won Rookie of the Year. Tie a ribbon around him. Oh, those lights are so bright. I got to turn the brightness down on my television. I'll be right back and we'll wrap up and go into a NASCAR 25 stream. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gosh darn those fucking lights, man. It's the goddamn lights. They're just so fucking bright. Just so fucking bright, man. Just, blinding. I need glasses. Gotta wear sunglasses, man. Hope the lights aren't too bright for me in my career mode later tonight. We're creeping up on Phoenix. Anybody else got anything to say about those bright lights? EO, do you see why I always turn the light off in here? It's because the lights are too bright, EO. I can't handle them, and the little bright lights would probably hurt your little blue eye. You got one little blue eye and a green eye, and those lights are just so bright. I feel bad for Jesse Love because, I mean, nobody's ever going to look at him as a legitimate champion under any circumstance until he goes and wins one that actually means something, you know. And I like Jesse Love, and he's a real good driver. I think Cup is in his future. Unfortunately, it would probably be for RCR. So that's not much of a fucking future, but Cup is Cup. My eyes hurt. You know what? I got to stop this stream. My eyes hurt so bad from these bright lights that this stream is over, but I will be back in a little bit after I've rested my eyes to play NASCAR 25, and we can just joke about this some more. So please join me in just a few minutes. I shall return.